Have you ever thought about how people have such remarkable abilities? How can a 4-year-old polyglot, Beladev Yatkin from Russia, speak up to 7 languages? Or how did Magnus Carlsen in his 11 defeat the legendary world chess champion Garry Kasparov? How could this possibly happen? Do they have an innate talent they've been endowed since they were born? Or did they practice around the clock and create those talents? My name is Kezia Siswoko. I'm from Airlangga University. Today, I would like to talk about talent. Is it nature or nurture? There are some definitions of talent. Some people say that talent is something we can learn or nurture, but some also assume that talent is natural. But I would say that both can play a role. The combination of the two creates a great impact on who we are. However, many experts believe that talent is unlearned and genetic. But to what extent does natural talent come into play? To study this issue in sports, scientists try to subject and train individuals to the same training regimen to see if the same amount of training would produce different results. Unsurprisingly, different people show different improvements. Some improve by leaps and bounds, while others seem to stagnate. Interestingly, related individuals by blood showed similar improvements, indicating that genetics played a role in athletic performance. So when your parents show great training results, most likely so will you. And these individuals are considered high responders to training. An example of someone with innate talent is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, a piano prodigy who started playing the harpsichord at the age of 3. He composed his first published piece at the age of 5 and had written several concertos, sonatas, operas, and symphonies by his teenage years. He is a great composer and everyone speaks about how talented he was. But even so, he still needed to practice. He said he used the 10,000 hours rule to master the music. From Mozart, we know that practicing and nurturing talent is necessary even for someone amazingly gifted. Let's take a look at the other side. What about people that feel like they don't have any talent? Those that don't seem to have exceptional ability. Do they have natural talent too? I found a quote from a very popular poet Maya Angelou who said, "I believe that every person is born with talent." And I totally agree with her because we're all born with certain talents at a certain level. Some show exceptional ability since they were children, but some also need to work hard to find their talent. All of us are born with natural talents, but training and exposure to new experiences will help us to make the most of our talents. It's your dedication and perseverance that makes your talent into something extraordinary. It doesn't matter if you're not like Mozart, who composed his music at 5, or like Michael Kearney, who got his bachelor's degree at 10. Just look at Lizzie Vasquez, who was named the ugliest woman in the world by a viral video on YouTube. People say that she was born to be unsuccessful, but now she's a motivational speaker, a successful author, and a YouTuber. The same thing also happened to Thomas Edison. His teacher thought he couldn't study and was adult because he had mental problems. But then he studied hard and did many experiments, and now he's a famous inventor. It shows that their persistence and dedication brought them to find their talents and made people around them recognize that they're actually talented. Looking back at my life when I was a child, my father taught me how to play the piano. People around me would say that I can play the piano well just solely because of the genetic factors from my father. I won't blame them because I think it's true, but not 100% true. I remember crying to my parents because I couldn't play the Turkish March by Mozart faster when I was supposed to be in a fast tempo. I was 7 years old, I'm not a prodigy and had never played fast classical music. But my mom told me, that if you want to be skilled in something, you can't get good at it in the flash. So I tried harder to master the song by playing it again and again. Even at school, I was this girl who always got reprimanded by my teacher for moving my fingers on a table as if I was playing the song and making noises. Day by day, my fingers got used to the song and I could play the tasks much faster. And because of that, I got more confident to learn another hard piece to improve my piano skill. My father's gene indeed influenced my potential. But if I had never had the urge to practice more or gotten out of my comfort zone at that time, I would never be able to play the song correctly. From that experience, I know that I'm talented. But what's the meaning of having talent without dedication? What's the importance of having natural talent without nurturing it? I've seen people with an exceptional innate talent for making music, singing, creating, and other great potencies, but it would be ruined without the passion and desire to take that talent to the next level. So the conclusion is that talent is a natural aptitude that exists in each person. You can try to find out what your talent is by trying something new or thinking about what you're into. And once you find it, it doesn't stop there. You need skills and boost that skills. You need to nurture your talent to improve it. So don't worry if you feel like you don't have any talent, because in fact, all people are born with different talents and uniqueness. All you have to do is pursue and dedicate yourself to something. Believe me, all of your dedication and hard work will lead you to find your true talent. Thank you.